Conflict. Conflict is an inherent incompatibility between two or more characters or forces. Conflict creates tension and interest in a story by adding doubt as to the outcome. In our story, nature plays in an unyielding force that directly opposes mankind. Mankind has 4 objectives: shelter, survival, procreation, pursuit of happiness. Nature's objectives versus man's objectives create the perfect dissertation between our main characters and its greatest opposing force. In pursuit of his interests, man seeks to create a domain which he can call his own. To do so, he is using resources from nature to create a shelter as well as provide for his family. In using nature's resources, he increases his chance at survival drastically, clearing the way for mankind. The foundation of man's dreams. Man's humble abode, produced at a high cost to Mother Nature's byproducts. Man continues his assault on Mother Nature for the full length of his lifetime. He uses her valuable resources in pursuit of his interests. He truthfully shows very little concern for the effects of his actions towards the planet. While man does inflict damage on various facets of nature, his lifespan is relatively short in the grand spectrum of things. Eventually, nature has the ability to heal itself. Nature taking recourse for the actions of mankind. Nature furthering her recovery after the effects brought on by mankind. Nature has once again regained its peace and serenity. Nature is a unique yet complex organism. It is able to support millions of organisms simultaneously with ease. Mankind is currently leaving quite a big footprint by building complex economies, thirsty for the world's resources. Nature is able to counterbalance and adapt to mankind's aggressive use of resources. Nature is resourceful, resilient, and a cherished commodity that we should be thankful for. As some may know, nature is an evolving organism that reacts to circumstances that are dealt to it. Yes, our actions do have consequences, and we are using resources that are not replenishable. However, as a species, we are currently researching ways to become less dependent upon these irreplaceable, cherished resources. In addition, groups of people are always looking to evolve our species as one that is advanced yet in tune with nature.
In our ever-changing, materialistic, consumer-based lives dwells the raw and holistic nature. Man has destroyed tree after tree, and the significance of conserving these limited resources is ignored by many. Nature is something man cannot replenish. Nature is a complex organism who, unfortunately, is forced to deal with a gluttonous species called mankind. Very few of us humans have the forethought to understand that our actions have consequences. The damage we inflict on nature is irrevocable. Species are extinct, resources are drained, and nature is forever impacted by mankind. We need to change our gluttonous ways before we fracture our greatest resource, nature. Eventually, mankind will consume the resources that have afforded him the type of lifestyle he has become accustomed to. We as a species need to be more aware of our actions and decide that we need to change our destructive ways. If we don't, our species is in jeopardy. So please join me in deciding to make a change today.